Hi everyone, thought I would just pop in and do a little what I've been up to the last few days because I've been having a great time. So I've been to visit my friend Deshka out at Ballarat and stayed for 2 nights, played with her cat, had a lovely time. We've eaten lots of good food. She's vegan, so we've had lots of good vegan food. So we went to lots of op shops. We had a bit of a crawl, an op shop crawl. So I got this little cardigan. It's only just a little short sleeve. It's really cute. And I got it because well, firstly, I'm thinking this is a real chartreuse. Everyone's always sort of debating what chartreuse is, but I think this might be it. But anyway, I loved it. It's not yellow, it's not blue, it's not red, it's a very bluish yellow. Gorgeous. Anyway, I got it because I loved this little detail, and I love the detail on the little sleeves. So that was cute. And you know, I just love it. A couple of dollars. I picked up 2 balls of wool actually these are from Spotlight, but they are pure wool. It's an 8 ply because I've been knitting, and I'll show you that after I work through my little stash here. Just $1 for these little doilies. I do like this particular style, the white work. And I like this one because it was round, and I thought that might be good. Be able to cut out this round bit. Can't go wrong for $1 each. Now, Spotlight, this was $4, so that's not a bad thing either. I think it's like block out curtain perhaps. But I just liked the fact that there were lots of designs that I'll be able to use in my slow stitching. And the birds and paisley. But it has got this like block out kind of fabric, and that's a fair amount of fabric for $4, so that's pretty awesome. And these, I like this because I do use a bit of pink at times. I'm pretty sure they're pillowcases. Yeah, so they'll be good to. They're flannel pillowcase. I don't think I'll use them. Sometimes I find things like this and I go, oh, maybe actually I'll use it. But I think I'm definitely going to use these for backgrounds for the slow stitching. So they're pretty old, worn down flannel, but still soft. So they've got that nice texture. And I think this is a tablecloth. So about the noise. Can't complain about tablecloths for $1. And I also thought this is a good bit of nice cotton for some slow stitch background projects. I've only got let me see, I've got 2 tables and a little side table that I could use as for tablecloths, but I think I'll get rid of one. I was going to use, I got next door's big sort of like cement top table, which I really like. And it's got nice wooden legs. And I've also got my old glass table, which is about a 6-seater, probably could fit 8. I've got that outside at the moment, and I didn't get rid of it because I thought that, I'm having a segue story here. I thought that it's really good for things like jelly plating and stuff because it's glass, so you can clean it. And I thought if I'm going to eventually make my garage a sort of like a self-contained unit, but a studio space with maybe a mezzanine floor for a bedroom, I thought I would keep it, but now I'm starting to think that project might take a bit longer, so maybe not. So I don't really have anything I need tablecloths for other than I will cut this up. I will tear it up. So while we were away at Ballarat, there's a little place which is it's run by a lady, and it's an art space. So it's like a great big, it's a shop, but it's massive. And there's two ladies that run it, Holly and another lady, and I met Holly. Holly was in on the day, and we went, Deska and I went and spent a morning there. It's a safe space for everyone to come and do art, so any age. It supports queer people. It's a very open and accessible space for everyone to go and do art. So there's a big flavour of supporting people who are either on disability, queer, marginalised in some way or another, say PTSD or something like that. And out the back, the old changing rooms, because it used to be a clothing shop, is made of, it's like they're little cubicles, the changing rooms, but they look like little showers. So I don't know if it was a gym or something originally, or I don't know. Anyway, the taps have been taken off, but the framing of the showers is still there and the tiles. So I'll put in a couple of photos here. So all the walls are filled with people's art and all for sale. So it's a shop front, but the artists can actually go in there and work, and people can come in off the street. And so it's an absolutely fabulous idea. I loved it. And it's so nice to go and sit in a space where everyone else is creative. Everyone's coming in to do art or talk art. Wonderful, especially when, like for me, I'm a solo at-home artist, so I'm embroidering, painting, whatever I'm doing is generally on my own at home. So I really enjoyed the space, you know, having the moment to go into the space. So while I was in there, they had a wall of ACT cards. This is my hello. Here's a happy Easter, everyone. Here's my Easter bunny and my Easter eggs. So they have racks of things like old magazines you can cut up, and so it was good to just have fun and go in and have a play. So I was having a play and I was making shingles. I don't know why I was making shingles. I just started to think of shingles, and I saw all these bits of magazine with all these coloured pieces, so they're all actually shingles stuck on the page. And then I had a laugh because I went, well, I'm shingle and that's okay. So that became the theme of my little exploration. So this is my doodle page, mucking around, getting some ideas. So in the end, I've made, these are larger than ACT cards. And I made, I made two. This is the ACT card size. I made two for the wall, and you pin them up, and someone can put one up and swap it or take one. It's a free wall. So I put two up, and then I got this one back, and I loved it because this is by Tony Louise. So Tony Louise is the other person that runs the space, and I liked it because she's torn out this little bit of text from a dictionary about freedom from slavery and captivity. So liberty, it's about liberty. And that spoke to me a lot after the last year or so. So I made these, and that was my little visit up to Ballarat for a day or two, and the op shop. So I've shown you all that. Oh, I've got a really dry throat. Okay, so I felt like doing a little bit of knitting. Now, I haven't knitted for many years because of the carpal tunnel, and I did not know how I'd go, so I just found this this is free, www.eweewe, so EWE, like a U, there it is, UU. And there are some free patterns, so I don't know where, I can't find it. Anyway, if you go to the website, and you might find some free patterns, and then you can go to the person's page from the freebies, and then just select zero to buy it for nothing and download this pattern. But I thought I'd try it because it's just the cowl, so it's just for around the neck, because we're coming into winter, of course, and it's just so simple. It's just 4 or 5 rows of plain, 4 or 5 rows of knit, and you're doing it on the round, so you just purl all the way around, knit all the way around. And so I got started and then realised I can't do more than maybe, I'd say, look, you know, 2 rows, and then I have to have a rest for a few days. So I've discovered that that's where I'm at. So I got this beautiful colour. Does it say what colour it is? So it's an Arcadia Heirloom 8-ply. These are 6mm stitches. It's 60% wool, 30% bamboo, 10% alpaca. So it's really good. It feels really soft, and you know it's a natural fibre. So much polyester, and I don't like it. Acrylic. I only like acrylic for paints. I don't like it for clothing, you know. So this will be a nice little snuggly thing for around my neck. I'll have to wait. My hands are okay, but I've got to give a bit more of a break. And when I was having a hunt around, I just must have been looking for cowls and found this was, it might have been $1 or something, but this is the pattern on this one, and it's a longer one, so it's compressed around your neck, and I think it'll be these knitting needles was 60 centimeters, I think, and I think I had to add on stitches to make it so I could knit it, because the amount of stitches they wanted you to have meant that these weren't meeting all the way around. So I added 40 stitches, so it's a lot bigger than the original design. I might twist it, put it on, twist it. It's going to take a while. We've got another month till winter hits, but this one I think I'll definitely try and use. I'm going to do it out of this. I'm definitely going to try and use the smaller round needles, maybe the 40 centimeters. My shop just didn't have them at the time. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. I just haven't done any knitting for such a long time. It was nice to realise I still remembered how to do it. It's probably like riding a bike, isn't it? What else have I got for show and tell? I think I might make a video actually on my next. So I've been doing the weekly Roxy's weekly challenge. So here's my little tags. I think I'll do a video. Yes, I will. I'll do a video of the next one and then go back through all the ones I've made. But these are about my little vellum tags. They're so cute, aren't they? This material was from Lisa Matic. She had it in her shop, some old French upholstery fabric from like under the chairs or whatever, and it's been torn down. Isn't that great? Love it. Yesterday I ordered some more sari silk because I've run out. Oh, I mean, that's exciting. So yes, I think that's it for show and tell. It wasn't meant to be a long-winded thing. It was just oh, look what I got. Isn't this great? Finish, put some chartreuse. Nice. You can tell I'm having a little bit of a love affair with the yellow palette lately. It's very nice. Oh, stop waffling, Christina. Okay. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Just coming back in with a couple of the photos of the beautiful old Regent. It's now a movie theatre, but it was the old, acting theatre, the Regent in Ballarat. And just some of the gorgeous Art Deco work that's in it. It's just absolutely stunning. We had a funny episode where the sound blew out while we were watching a movie unfortunately, maybe about quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. And so they said we could come to the next session, which we chose to go and have dinner instead. But Deshka got her refund for her tickets. She got some new tickets for another day. So that was an interesting experience. But look at that beautiful stage. And Ballarat's also had the railway station done up. So they're the old signals. And beautiful sunset to end. Bye.